Ad messaging matters. We targeted agency owners making 3 mil plus in annual recurring revenue, or ARR, and 20% of those leads that were qualified to a webinar that we drove registrants to. And nope, we didn't use any fancy third-party softwares. It was all native to the Meta Ads platform. I personally didn't think we'd be able to find leads on Meta or agency owners making 3 mil plus in ARR. And we had to because this offer didn't apply to any agency owners making under that amount. But we really made sure our ad messaging, landing page, follow-up process all talked to these people. Our video ads and image ads and ad copy all started with something on the lines of agency owners trying to scale from 3 mil in ARR to 10 mil plus in ARR. Blah, 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 blah. This is for you, or whatever. It was all similar in that sense. We also took more creative ways by starting to talk about certain problems an agency faces when they're stuck at 3 mil. And on our first webinar attempt, 20% of leads were making 3 mil plus because we tagged them with a qualifying question to become a lead. The rest making close to 1 mil to 2 mil per year. The great news was we attracted very few agency bro startups or low six-figure agencies. Now, as far as creative designs and videos, we took a boring approach. We treated these ads as if they were LinkedIn ads and looked more enterprise level. When I say enterprise level, think HubSpot, Salesforce, Dropbox, Calendly, Amazon, things like that, very corporate. The way we edited the images and the videos were very much a corporate feel. It may sound boring, but we made them as fun and visually appealing as possible while staying an enterprise professional level. Because agencies making 3 mil plus are actually used to seeing more corporate level style ads and resonate them more than with the typical bro ad, you know what I mean? So I didn't think it would work, but it actually did, and I was very glad. Here's the ad creatives that we used. I'm not gonna show all of them to you, but I'm gonna show a few just so you get an idea. Here's some examples of some image ads that we used. Some things like to drive engagement, we did ads that had, A, B, C, D, E, F, where it would get a lot of engagement. Here's some other ones. My agency used LinkedIn ads to land enterprise clients like blah, 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 blah. What type of LinkedIn ads work best to grow your agency to 10 mil plus? How I built a 20 million plus agency with LinkedIn ads. Discover the LinkedIn ads formula that landed our agency 6-figure contracts with enterprise clients like Calendly, Adobe, Dropbox, Amazon, things like this. I used one ads channel to grow our agency to 20 million plus, right? So these are very like masterclass looking level ads, right? The spacing, the congruency, the colors, was very branded to their color scheme. Now let me show you a few of the videos. Now the videos might look a little more boring or less engaging than what you're typically used to if you're in the coaching space or course creator space, things like that. But this messaging really did land well. And style
agency
of
owners doing over $3 million in ARR. I wanted to show you live what took my agency Directive from 3 to 20 million plus. My name's Garrett Mergut. I'm the founder of Directive, and you'll quickly realize that I'm a very straightforward when it comes to growing your agency. Getting past 3 million is really tough. Getting even to 6 million is really tough. And most never cross 10 million. And the reality is they're not able to get there because they don't have a repeatable way to allocate their capital into sales and marketing.
So you get the idea. I won't show you the full ad, but that was an example. We tested all different formats and stuff, but that was the type of corporate level type feel, very professional. Before it looked very much so. Let me show you another example of what we're probably used to seeing with the fancy edits and things like that.
There are 5 stages in every agency's revenue growth. 0 to 3 million, 3 to 6 million, 6 to 15, 15 to 25, and 25 million plus. If your agency's doing multiple 7 figures per year right now, you're likely in stage 2 or 3. That's awesome. This is exactly who this video is for. I bootstrapped my agency Directive to over 20 million, building one of the largest privately held agencies in America by landing dream clients at the enterprise level like Dropbox, Amazon, Calendly.
So even though the edits do look cleaner and everything, these edits did not resonate as well as the corporate level, kind of simpler edits, but that's just the way it is. And then as far as ad copy messaging and things like that, let me show you. Okay, here's an example of a piece of copy that has performed really well. Discover the LinkedIn ads formula that lands my agency 100K plus clients, allowing me to scale from 3 mil in ARR to 20 mil plus in ARR. And then, they see the see more button. Most agency owners are still stuck around 3 mil per year because they're blah, 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 blah. It wasn't until I focused on LinkedIn and learned one type of LinkedIn ads campaign that changed the trajectory of my agency's growth. And I'm going to share with you live this exact LinkedIn ads campaign, the offer, messaging, ad creative, and targeting, so you can attract this level of clientele as well. I've validated this same strategy to over 20 plus agency owners who came to me, stuck around 3 mil per year. And after showing them the ropes of this specific LinkedIn ads campaign, they are now on their way to 10 mil plus per year. It worked for me, it worked for them, and I'm confident it'll work for you too. All you have to do is click the link and register on the next page. Here's the link, blah, blah, blah. Disclaimer, if you're an agency not making 3 mil per year, the methods taught will not work for you. So this is a solid way to qualify your prospect, right? We did that inside of the images, we did it inside of the videos, and we did it inside of the ad copy especially to attract that certain clientele. And it's crazy. Some of the leads coming through are like people that I look up to. Now, this client who owns this agency that makes 20 plus mil a year, he's next level and he's kind of a celebrity in the agency space. But there are some celebrities I see ads for all the time that are opting in, making, 10, 15 mil per year, who are wanting to learn more. There's even people opting in at like 3 to 5 mil per year and stuff like that. And I recognize these names and I'm like, geez, this is pretty cool to see. So I just wanted to give you a little taste tester of kind of what that quality looks like if you're wanting to attract more of that enterprise level or B2B or even just that higher level of clientele, right? So hope that works for you. Our landing page is also very specific. We have a qualifying form. I can't give everything away to you for free as I have to respect my clients, doesn't want to show everyone what they're doing at the moment, right? So, but to give you a little taste tester. Hope that helps. See you in the next video. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and comment if that helped you. I'm always here to show new ad creatives, what works for your industry, things like that. I have a lot of experience with a lot of niches within the lead generation, the coaching, and info product space. So let me know what your offer is, what kind of creatives and what kind of niches you would like to see more of. And yeah, I'll make more videos like them. Cool. All right, we'll see you. Peace.